Welcome back. Welcome
going
back to
on,
another
fam?
episode of Union. No?
No,
Oh.
whatever, go ahead.
Welcome back to another episode of Union Street the Pod, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. I am Damo. I'm here with. Who am I here with?
Me, Union Jackson.
We got a guest today,
do
y'all.
have a
This
guest.
shit lit.
World renowned, world famous,
Romey Rome in the building.
globally recognized, and how you say it? Globally, you say it's like locally recognized, globally, some shit like that. Something like that.
We got a guest.
What's up, man? How you doing, Ron?
Oh man, chilling, bro.
Welcome.
Yeah. I'm glad to be here, part of Union and Jackson.
Yeah. My boy Ron, you from New Orleans, right?
Yes, sir.
Say most niggas.
Say baby.
Hey, look, right?
You know that's like the most request word ever.
I'm gonna tell a piece of a story real quick, just before we get into it. I just want to say this real quick. You remember one time we was around Buck House, and Buck homeboy was like, he was telling people he was from New Orleans.
Spradley.
Oh, you wasn't supposed to say this.
Yeah, I knew. And I told him, I was like, I said, man, stop playing. I said, Spradley,
Bro.
you know you're not from New Orleans, Spradley.
That's-
I'm from BR.
Bro, that shit a real thing though. Like niggas really be like saying they from where they not from.
You know, I guess it's just, a lot of people just, to give people an idea of like what area around, you know what I mean? So the closest things, everybody know New Orleans. So it's like, hey, I'm from New Orleans, Especially a lot of small town people, people might call a small town and people like, where is that at? So it's always good to say, hey, I'm from New Orleans,
yeah.
Is Algiers New Orleans?
It is.
Okay. I met somebody from Algiers before too.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people do that. Even when like they say they're from New York, like they'll be like from Long Island, but they'll say they're from New York as if they're from like the city.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
They won't say like, oh, I'm from Long Island. They'll just say, oh, I'm from New York. And then people think of Manhattan as New York.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I say I'm from Harlem. I'm from Harlem. No denying that.
Check out.
Anyway.
Ask this one over here. He gonna say I'm from
Anyway.
Jersey. I'm not from Jersey.
Anyway,
I'm
but
from
don't
Harlem.
don't say it like it's gross.
I didn't say it like it was
You said
gross,
it like
but
it
what
was-
I
you said
said
it.
was
said
I
it.
specify where I'm from, unlike some people who just say like I'm from New York. Right? Like you don't say I'm from Jersey. You make sure you say that I'm from Jersey City.
Right.
You're not from Atlantic City. Like
Like I got
you
some
not from
partners.
Trenton.
I got some partners from New York, but they specify where they from.
Because they from Harlem. Or they from Brooklyn.
They from upstate.
Oh.
They'll say, yo, I'm from New York, but I'm from upstate.
So
Oh,
them,
okay.
them,
And then a
them
lot of
people I
people
can
say,
tolerate.
yo, like what part of upstate? Like where at upstate? I'm from Rochester. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
okay, yeah, because that's far upstate.
Yeah.
What?
Rochester? Rochester?
I thought that was Massachusetts.
Nah, Rochester. New York.
Rochester in Massachusetts?
Damn, I don't know.
No, that's it's damn near Canada, actually.
Yeah.
Like
They like probably like an hour and a half from Buffalo.
yeah, they're closer to Canada than they are to city.
Damn. Nah, fuck that.
It's far. It's far. I know somebody that's from there.
All right, I'm gonna leave that conversation alone because I don't want to say nothing stupid. I'm gonna say it's crazy. How was your time off, Damo? Since last time you was here,
It was good.
do
What
anything
happened?
fun? Oh, we didn't. We got to talk about Thanksgiving.
I went to two of my aunt's house for Thanksgiving.
You went to the chef house.
Yeah,
She got an aunt that's a chef.
Oh, nice.
I got two aunts that are chefs.
I only met one of them, right?
Yeah. I went to both of my aunt's house, and that was a good time. That wasn't me. That was a good time. Huh?
That's what's up.
How about y'all? How was y'all Thanksgiving?
Mine was cool. I stayed home. Nifa came over. We had a couple other family members come over. It was supposed to be a small thing. It stayed moderately small, but for the most part, we'll talk about a little bit about it later as the conversation progresses. But yeah, it was fun, man. I had a good time. I got to hang with Uncle Joe.
Oh, I missed Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
I
Uncle
think
Joe
I
was
saw
here.
him in one of the pictures that somebody posted.
probably man.
Yeah.
You see, he probably
Yeah.
posted a picture. Yeah, but we kept it moderately small. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Uncle Joe.
It was a good time. It was a vibe. We watched football. The Cowboys got that dub.
Oh God.
Man,
Oh dear.
man. You know, if it wasn't for Pickens,
Oh, Georgie, bro.
if it
Shout out
wasn't
to
for
Georgie.
Pickens, man, because that boy catch everything.
Bro, that motherfucker's a beast, bro.
Do you have another
He's
bug in your cup?
a great pickup. No. I'm just fucking with it. Oh. You telling everybody I had a bug in my cup and shit?
I didn't say you drink it. What the fuck? You want me to tell your business?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Because just ask the question. How was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Rom, how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was pretty relaxing. You know, only cooking I had to do was gumbo. That was it. Everybody else cooked everything else. You know, went down to my brother-in-law's house, and you know, he got down in the kitchen, man. And my mother-in-law was down there. She ramped up on the pies. She's like Betty Crocker in the kitchen.
That's fine, bro. I need a good pie in my life, bro. I ain't had a good pie in a minute.
Yeah, I can't eat. The only pie I eat is sweet
not gonna eat
potato pie, man. I can't. Like, she made like pecan pie, blueberry pie, like.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
the
eat pie.
Buttermilk pie. You ever heard of buttermilk pie?
No.
Buttermilk pie.
Yeah, like she's like again Betty Crocker in the kitchen.
What does buttermilk pie
Consist of?
that
And what does
taste
it
like?
taste
I was gonna say taste like, but consist of, taste
Yeah,
like,
you got
all
my
of the
interests right
above.
now.
I don't even know.
Oh, so yeah, I
Okay,
wouldn't
what does
try
it
that shit.
look like? Is it just does
Is it
it
white?
look like
No, it's not
white
white.
sweet potato pie?
It looks like a
Or does it look more like apple pie?
cream. It looks like it's a cream color.
Oh, like cheesecake.
I would say like more
I'm intrigued. I
Clearer?
have to Google this.
Clearer?
Clear?
not clear, but like it's not as
I don't
white as cheesecake,
don't want
but it's more like a
Is this a
pale,
southern thing?
like a pale color.
It's a southern thing?
I think it's a Texas thing because
Okay.
I never heard of buttermilk pie until I moved to Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
I never heard of that shit.
yeah, but they eat it up, man. And like I said, the only pie I eat is sweet potato pie.
Word, nah, for sure. Sweet potato and apple. Wait.
Oh, it looked like white sweet potato pie.
Yeah, it's kind of
Made with basic fillings of eggs, sugar, butter, buttermilk, and flour. It's often flavored with lemon and vanilla.
abstract.
Its origins are tied to the Great Depression. And it was a
Oh,
way to
man.
make dessert from readily available ingredients.
How the fuck you get buttermilk and a Great Depression and a depression?
Because all you got to do is, well, it's heavy cream. I was going to say, all you
Yeah.
got to do is whip the heavy cream until it turns to buttermilk.
Yeah.
But butter and
Where the fuck you
buttermilk.
get heavy cream from?
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. Like when I was in culinary school, bro, we actually made that. Like
Yeah, I made
like
butter.
you take butter. Yeah, make butter. All you do is put heavy whipping cream in
In
and
the
just blend it.
KitchenAid and let it keep. But at first, it's gonna turn to whipped cream.
Yeah.
And then if you keep going, it'll separate. You'll have the butter and the buttermilk.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't fuck with it.
I don't think I'm ever gonna have buttermilk pie. It
Nah, I'll
just
try it.
feels.
But
I'll try it.
like when it's made, it's solid. Like
it looks like flan type.
I don't eat flan.
well,
but I'll
when
try
they
buttermilk.
when they cut it into the triangle, like the pies, the
Yeah,
eat a
look.
piece. That's what it look like. It
look like flan.
It's solid.
Oh, okay. I'll try it. I'll try
Now
it.
it's I'll try it.
Nah, I said I'll try it.
It looked
once.
like white sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. I forgot. I had something else to say. I forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry, we definitely went down a rabbit hole with this buttermilk pie.
but
That's kind of
how
wild.
my Thanksgiving was. It was cool.
That's what's up, man.
Love that.
Yeah.
What's
Love that everybody got to spend
I do
with
know what I
family.
want to say. What's something that we could just get rid of from Thanksgiving? Like we could just say, yo, like let's just take that off
You
the
talking about
menu.
a food or
Yeah.
anything?
A condiment,
anything.
anything.
The obligation to spend time with family, even if you don't fuck with said family.
Oh, we got deep.
That's why I
I
asked.
thought we was talking about food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, not food, but like
Food, we could get. I feel like we can give away with like the whole turkey. Like my family don't make the whole turkey because we don't eat the whole turkey. We only make turkey wings because everybody's not eating the whole turkey. So I feel like
I
we
don't
can
eat
get away
turkey
with that.
wings. I don't eat turkey wings. I eat turkey, but like I ain't eating the wing or the leg.
I don't
like
eat.
the
I don't eat the
I
leg
eat
of
the
anything.
breast. Like, you know what I mean?
We had the conversation about meat. I don't eat chicken legs, so I don't eat turkey legs.
That's the best part.
I don't like the way it looks. So
All
I
right,
don't do
nah.
that.
So that's a given right there. The family shit, like, cause at the end of the day, like, my family is the family that I created, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my sister, of
Facts.
course. You feel me? But like, for the most part, like, I don't really get with like, cause we talked about it. We talked about it that day. A lot of my family don't really like me. I don't know how.
Oh, why?
Oh no, I don't give a fuck why. But like, nigga, like, how you don't like me?
Yeah.
I'm him. What you talking about?
Timothy Hernandez.
But yeah, like yeah, the family shit. Like I don't think that's like that just go without saying for me because it's like I don't really y'all don't fuck with me. It's like it's not that I don't fuck with y'all, but it is what it is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So more toward the food part of it, I think cranberry sauce and ham.
Bro,
Oh, him definitely.
you took the cranberry sauce out of my head, bro. Like,
It's crazy.
cranberry sauce is trash.
You ever had homemade cranberry sauce?
No,
Oh, my aunt makes homemade cranberry sauce.
see, I don't.
We don't have canned.
I don't like that jelly shit. Like,
That,
it's
but that's
like-
what I'm saying. We don't have canned cranberry sauce. My aunt makes cranberry sauce.
I don't understand the significance of it. Like, why is it a thing?
It just
It's
tastes
easy
good.
to make, but
It just tastes good.
probably the cranberry sauce you're used to.
That shit with the ridges on the side, you cut it in slices.
Slices.
Yeah.
Nah, get rid of that,
Think
bro.
it's sweet. What is that shit made of? Is it gelatin? Or is
Cranberry.
it like
They have the cranberries
I
and
mean,
gel
like,
to make it that form. Yeah, it's gelatin in there.
yeah, fuck, I don't even fuck with that. They could get rid of that. And the ham.
I like ham, bro.
don't
Because
eat
think about it. Like, once you eat the ham bone is the thing for me. Because I take the ham bone and cook it in a pot of beans.
See, you on that chef shit. Like I
also
ain't
don't
thinking
eat
like
pork.
that. Yeah, we don't
So,
eat pork though. So like, but outside of pork, like I don't eat like oxtails.
Me neither.
Like I don't really need none of that shit though. You know what I mean? Like so the ham, like you could do without the ham, even though the ham don't ever be in my crib, but you could get rid of that. You could get rid of the cranberry sauce. Really, all you need is chicken, turkey, and macaroni and cheese, and I'll be straight.
Hey, but it depends on who making the mac and cheese, because sometimes people be making some dry ass macaroni.
Oh,
and
yeah,
cheese.
nah,
how
that's
you
a
make
fact.
it
Nah, my
dry
sister
back
go
is-
crazy
that's
though.
Crazy.
My sister go crazy. She fuck it up every time, bro.
Bro, I don't know how you not make macaroni and cheese and hit up. It's like you gotta hear that. You know what I mean? When you stirring it, you gotta hit up.
I don't know.
You got to.
I don't know. I be seeing like the videos of the people that just pour like cheese sauce over top
Oh
of
no,
noodles.
no sir, no sir, no sir.
Well, yeah, like when they make the cheese sauce.
roux,
You talking about
the roux.
like the roux type? Yeah,
No.
that.
But they
Yeah.
put the noodles down and then they pour the cheese over top of that.
And then they mix
yeah,
it
then
together.
mix it up.
the videos I see, they don't mix it up.
Oh,
They
no,
just pour
because
it
you're
over
supposed
the
to
top.
pour it on top and then mix
Mix
it.
it.
And
Or
they
you
sprinkle
pour
cheese over it.
It's just easier to pour the sauce on the noodles than it is to pour the noodles
in
in
the
the pan
sauce.
and then put it back in the baking pan.
Because sometimes when people make the sauce, they don't
much.
leave enough room for the noodles to go in it.
Right.
So it's easy for them to pour the
To
sauce
just pour the
over the
sauce
noodles
and then mix it around.
mix it up like that, and then layer it with cheese.
I guess.
That's the real MVP.
Everybody think they got the best mac and cheese, bro.
Everybody
Think they got the best mac
Everybody.
and cheese. I had a situation where somebody was like, "Oh, my mac and cheese is the best," and I tried it, and it wasn't the best.
It wasn't it wasn't
tell 'em? Did
it
you
wasn't
tell
the
'em?
one order
They
two.
wasn't there for me to tell them. I was like,
It
nah.
wasn't the one order two.
Nah. It was cool, but it was just like, nah, this is like, no disrespect. It was like white people mac and cheese.
I'm dead.
It was like white people joint. You feel me? I don't know. White people. All right, we ain't gonna do that.
Nope. You sure?
I would chill too early in the
I
pod
was
for that
about to
shit.
ask a question, but then
Nah, go ahead. Ask that.
nah.
Nah, okay.
You said we ain't gonna do that.
No,
So I ain't
just
gonna
like-
ask that.
I don't want to start shooting at the white people early and shit like that.
Then we was gonna stay away from the whites.
Yeah, for real. At least until we get what we got to get up out of them. Like they do us. That's how they do us. They get what they can get up out of us, and then they start treating us like shit.
Yeah, like you come to work, get a whole work day out here. Hey, you're fired.
Right.
Motherfucker, why you didn't tell me this shit when I walked in this motherfucker?
Funny thing
You know what
is,
I'm saying?
when I got fired, they definitely fired me in the morning. I was like, oh, so I was like, when do I log off? They was like, now. I was, say no more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like,
When do I log off? It's crazy.
I needed to know. But
Where do we want to go now, Damo? Where do you want to start?
I mean, Rome, do you have anything you want to say?
Nah.
Like
we get
before
started?
we start the topics?
Nah, hey.
Okay.
I'm-
Anything you want to say to the people? Anything you want to say to the people?
to the people.
Oh, we didn't even talk about where we know each other from.
Oh,
Yeah, like we
that's
didn't even give him
irresponsible.
like
That's irresponsible.
a
party.
introduction or nothing.
So no, we said we
Well,
got
you
Rome with him.
said
with us.
that, but-
So Rome is my brother from years and years and years and years and years ago. Enough years ago that I could honestly call him my brother. You know what I'm saying? We hung out. We've been in spaces to whereas if my life was in jeopardy, I know Rome would have took care of me, and he know the same for me, about me type shit. You know what I'm saying? We met through a mutual friend, but we quickly became family because he a solid dude. He a solid dude, bro. We met in Virginia, right? What year was that?
6 or 7?
No. It was like
Because I left in 09. So no, it had to be like 07, 08.
08.
Yeah.
So 08, yeah. Yeah, because that's when all the parties was happening. But yeah, if you see me and Rome side by side, you'll see like why people would like we sizable guys. So, you feel me? Like pretty much we the same size and shit for the most part. Yeah, man, we had some good times down in Virginia, bro. We went down a little memory lane real quick right before we started recording. We was talking about the times we had, the people that we know. Shout out to Buck. Shout out to Tino. Shout out to the nigga Beast. Shout out to who else? Who else was there? What's bro name? What's the bald head nigga was infatuated with the guns and shit? Evans. Shout out to Evans.
Oh yeah, Slick.
Yeah, shout out to bro. You feel me? Like, damn, bro, that house in Chesapeake, that shit stayed jumping, bro.
Crazy work, man. Crazy work.
That shit was crazy, yo. We gotta, hey, if the boys see this, bro, shout out to Buck, man. Put something together, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I
Answer
mean?
the damn phone, Buck.
Yeah, get your cookware set ready and let's do the brown stew chicken and all that other shit. The beans and the right shit that you be doing. Word up. Other than that, man, how's everything?
Good, bro.
How's work?
You know what I'm saying? Life is lovely, man.
Blessings, bro.
You know, working 100%.
Word?
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, bro.
Getting it. You know
I
what
need
I
that,
mean?
bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
need that. I'm quick 90. I'm trying to get it. I need that last 4 touchdown. You heard?
Hey, I got you. We'll politic after.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. We'll politic
Let's
after.
do it, bro. I need that for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, welcome, bro. You say you be doing a lot of traveling and shit. So,
Yeah, man, every week, bro. You know my job. Every Monday I'm flying somewhere on the East Coast. Sometimes it just depends. Sometimes I'm working in Texas. But for the most part, every Monday I fly out, go work wherever, and Thursday night, I'm back home.
Word, bro.
I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know. But what I've been doing since we're here.
Let's go.
What I've been doing, man, I've been starting this thing because I know a lot of people when I was stationed in Lamad with Buck. So I've been doing this thing called Tour de Lamad. So everywhere I go, I know somebody that I was stationed with when I was in Italy.
Right.
So I always say, hey, this week on Tour de Lamad, I'm going to be here. Who do I know there? So I go on Facebook and I get to look and hit people up,
Right.
link up with them, chill, drink, do something, just chill like this, you know what I mean?
smart.
And then by the end of the night,
Sorry.
I pop a photo with them,
Right.
post it, and everybody just be crazy like, oh man, look who you ran into. You know?
That's fire.
Because I'm the type of person, I keep in contact with everybody. If you looking for somebody that you can't find, 9 times out of 10, I know them. I know where they at. I know how to get in contact with them. So I do that, man. And everybody just be so happy, man. To see people because I'm not trying to speak this up, but I might go home and that might be the last time you see me or hear from me. You know what I mean?
right.
And then you
God
like, God
forbid.
damn, man, we just did a podcast with Rome. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Right.
where's
So-
the wood?
Yeah,
somewhere in that motherfucker.
somewhere. But that's why, when I go places, I call people and say, hey, man, I'm in town. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Even
and
if
when
it's just to have a drink or two, or whatever, hey, I got a chance to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because people are falling off. You know what I'm saying? Even after the military, man, I know a lot of people that's no longer here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Damn, bro. You know what's crazy? Being that you say that, my man, y'all knew him. Y'all was fly with him. I can't think of his name. I think it started with a W. When I went on Facebook and I saw that he passed away, that was crazy for me.
Crawford?
Crawford. What's
Yeah.
his first name?
Not
Waverly.
start with
Waverly.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
not start with a
'cause
W.
Right, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, bro, when I saw that he passed, that shit had me fucked up. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing, like you say, you just never know type shit. You know what
You
I'm saying?
just never know, bro.
That's why when on the phone rung and shit, I don't know what I was doing, but when I saw your name, I was like, oh shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's good to be around or interact with solid people from your past, and they
Facts.
still solid people. You feel me?
Facts.
So like. That's what I'm saying. I'm appreciative because, like you said, the last time we linked up, it was 2018.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I knew it was a while ago. I didn't know it was that long ago.
yeah.
You feel me? So I'm just glad you hit me, bro. I'm glad, and
Yeah,
hopefully we
man.
can do this every time you come up this way. You feel me? Like
For
anytime
real,
you're
for
in the
real.
Jersey, Philadelphia area, we just gotta link up.
Because even I was in
for a little
South
bit.
Jersey, man, it wasn't nothing but a 2-hour drive. So I drive up. I don't care about the drive because, like, with my job, I might fly in somewhere, but once I land, I get my car, I'm driving all day, every day, bro. Sometimes I have like 4-hour drives, 3.5, 5-hour drives. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I hear people say, "Yo, where you at? Yo, when I finish, yo, fuck it, I'm coming up there." You know what I'm saying? Because the driving ain't shit to me, man.
Right. Where's your throughout your travels with your job? Where's your favorite place to go that's outside of like people you know type shit? Like if you going somewhere, like they be like, "Oh, you gotta go over here." And you like, "Word."
State or
Yeah.
city?
State or city, whatever you want. Both, yeah.
Orlando.
That makes sense.
I
like Orlando too, bro. Everybody loves Orlando.
Orlando, bro.
Not everybody likes New York.
That's
Just
fine.
saying.
But
Just
you
saying.
know, to
That's
be
fine.
fair, to be fair to New York though, they haven't sent me to New York. So I haven't been up there. I've been upstate. You know what I'm saying? But to like New York City area and stuff, they
Right.
haven't sent me there. You know what I'm saying? So
But I feel like people have a love-hate relationship with New York, especially like a lot of people from the South, because it's so busy, it's so fast, there's so much going on, and y'all just live a like calmer, slower paced life. So when y'all come to the city, it's like, why is there so much commotion and stuff like that?
So I think that there's a lot of people down south that's live in like country areas. When they come to New York and they see the city life, they think like that because growing up in New Orleans was fast paced, and I lived in the city. So moving around the city, you got to be able to boom, 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 boom. So coming to New York, I think that it, to me, I would just fit in, you know what I mean? But I had a conversation, interesting enough. I had a conversation when I was in Virginia. I had a barber. He was from, where was he from? I think he was from Harlem. And he used to cut my hair, and he was like, "Yo, man," like he gave me that Cameron vibe thing. He was like, "Yo, man, like, yo, word for real, be like,
oh my God.
like, yo,
We
like,
done.
cause like
We
when I
done.
used to come in and I used to talk, they used to trip out at my accent.
Yes.
So he was like, "Yo, word for real, man, like, yo, if I was to ever like,
can't.
yo, I love my New York accent, yo, but if I was to ever like have to trade my shit in, it'll be a New Orleans accent, bro." So, but a lot of people I click with and vibe with is from New York. You know what
That's
I'm
because we
saying?
the fucking best.
And my partner, he was like, "Yo, man, everybody from New Orleans ever like try to kick it with, man, like always got into it with New Orleans cats, but not you. And I was like, I said, bro, cause I'm different.
That's
You know what I
bro.
mean?
Just
So-
your life experience and your travels created a
Yeah,
different
man.
type of.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you get to see people and out like we was in the Navy.
Yeah.
You got to see people outside of their element, so you got a chance to know who they really was.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Without them having a, you know what I mean? You do come across niggas that do like. Got to show, I'm from New York, or like, you know what I mean? They got to just go all above and beyond. Or I'm from New Orleans and it's hard out here. Like, that make me real.
Yeah, nah, man.
It don't be like that, bro. So that's what I'm saying. So for the most part, like the fact that you was with so many people in Lamar and y'all, you know, you got to see people and move around. And shit. I
Even
think
in
that's
VA,
fire.
bro. Even in
Yeah,
VA,
bro.
like,
From
like
all
when
over
I
the
meet
place.
people, like, I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not braggadocious or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not high and mighty or nothing like that. Like, I like to talk to people and get to know you for who you are, because in turn, I want you to do the same thing with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I like to build solid relationships.
Right.
Then, oh man, I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, fuck that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, man, that's not me, man. So like, I'm a people's person.
That's
You know
it, bro.
what
I'm not
saying?
really a people person, but like for the homies and shit like that, like even like early on, like when we met, you know what I'm saying? I was in a space where I was just like, I was by myself for the most
Yeah.
part, you feel me? And I was linking up with niggas, and I know the niggas that I was linking up with wouldn't put me around nobody that was a square.
That was like that, yeah.
And we had a couple squares, but we had to find out
Yeah,
the hard way.
yeah. I knew they were squares, and I questioned like, Buck, why you got this nigga around?
But yeah, for the most part, you know what I mean? It worked out, bro, because we got to
Yeah.
link up with some real niggas, and it's like, you build lifelong friendships. You know what I'm saying? This is an example of such, you feel me? Because it's like, we met, we locked in, we partied, we hung out. Now we, you know what I mean? So X amount of years later, we brothers. You feel me?
Yeah, likewise. Bro.
Word up. And that's what you said. I saw a video earlier on Instagram, and it was like a nigga was like, "Yeah, New York people gotta chill because y'all think the South's so slow. We gave y'all Bumpy Johnson, we gave y'all Frank Lucas, we gave y'all Dapper Dan." And I'm like, yo, like, who thinks like that?
Yeah.
Nobody don't even think like that no more.
Nah.
Like, okay, back in the day, like, you could be like, oh, country bumpkins, y'all niggas slow. But nigga, the world is so small because of the internet now. It's just like,
Right.
nobody don't even think like that no
Yeah,
more, bro.
man.
I
So,
don't
like,
think that they're like people from the South are slow, like mentally. I just think that like because even my father's the same way. Like he lives like this Caribbean lifestyle where he's just like, oh, I'm just going on whenever I feel like it. You know, like he's like, why are you always in a rush? Why are you always so worked up? Like, calm down, you'll get there, whatever. And that's what I feel like when I say like slow. I feel like slow pace. I don't necessarily mean slow mentally.
right,
like,
nah, exactly.
No.
And that's not like a knock on them because like
absolutely not. It's amazing, actually.
Everything for us is so condensed and it happened fast. Like your way of life is slow. You feel me? Because everything is so spread out. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know.
But you
like,
think you gotta think of it like this, like just from my travels and from what I seen, like everything up north is on top of each other.
right,
And everything down south is so spread apart.
right.
So it's like, yo, I could casually just whatever, you know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
But not necessarily meaning that I might not have the same education that you got up here. It's just that the way of life is different down there than up here. Now, if I had to relocate up here, then I would have to change my pace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right, because we're
Yeah.
beeping at
Niggas-
you on the
niggas-
parkway for driving 65.
Right,
okay?
right.
And it's like that compactness of our cities is like it provides us we got to think different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So that
yeah.
don't necessarily think that niggas think y'all niggas from
No.
down south is
Are
stupid.
stupid.
Nigga,
And
no, I
that's
don't think like that.
And that's where the term comes in that it's not where you're from, it's where you at.
right.
You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Right.
Because you have to adapt and adjust.
Yeah.
If you don't
gotta-
adapt and adjust, man, you're gonna get swallowed up.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Whenever you going if I think I'm going to go from here to New Orleans with this mentality, niggas, that shit, like, I'll never make it back. type shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to adjust. Nigga, what they say, when in Rome, right?
Right.
Um,
I got a question.
please.
So you said that when you come to people's cities, you hit them and you be like, oh, I'm in your city. So is there like people that if they hit you and be like, I'm in your city, you're gonna be like, that's cool. And is that acceptable?
Oh, I got hit with that one time.
I do that shit all the time. Okay.
I got hit with that one time.
Because you didn't come here to see me, right? So now you want me to have all these motherfucking plans for you. You didn't come to see me. Okay, that's cool. Do what you came to do.
So it's like, all right. Now I didn't hit some people up. I didn't hit some people up, and some people's like they read it, it didn't respond, and then some people like, oh, I hit you after a certain time. You know what I mean? But you know, it's okay. You know, I don't trip on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I keep it pushing.
But what about if somebody came to your city?
If somebody came to my city and they hit me up and they say, hey, I'm in your town, it depends if I really fuck with that person.
I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, because if you would have said, oh no, I'll link with them, I'd have hit you with a name like, all right, what about this person? Yeah. see like where nigga was really at with it.
Say with your whole chest.
Yeah, for real. It'd be like,
it just depends if I really fuck with that person or not. You know what I mean? But I try my best. If somebody hit me and say, hey, I'm around town, like where you at, I try my best to get up with them. Sometimes life be lifing, you know what I'm saying?
That part.
And sometimes I don't get an opportunity to get up. I'm like, hey man, look bro, you came at a time where I had too much going on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it happens like that sometimes. I stay like 30 minutes north of Houston.
All right, I gotta get out there, bro.
I love Houston. My
I gotta
cousin,
get out there with you.
My cousin and her fiance and their 2 kids just moved out there. I was saying I was gonna go down for Thanksgiving, and then
what?
My cousin. No.
Oh, okay.
Goodness gracious, you get on my nerves. No.
Okay.
Goodness.
Damn, I was about to say something.
I literally just said I went to.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you right. You right.
Somebody save me.
Like, damn, I was about to say something too about that.
Menace.
Damn, you said.
I hate when people do that. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm in your city." Okay, so when you plan to come here, you didn't think to hit me. When you got on the plane or got on the road, you didn't think to hit me. When you wait until you get here to be like, oh, I'm in your city. Okay, so do whatever you came to do. And please don't come on a random ass fucking Tuesday, because I have a job and I am not deviating from my normal activities just because you decided to pop up here. You gonna be in for a rude awakening.
Nah, I will say this. Ever since I mentioned before, ever since I started this Tour de la Mar thing, everybody be tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I say, "Oh, I'm gonna be here," people be like, "I've got DMs, like I've got messages like, hey man, when you come over, hit me up. I want to be on the Lamar tour." Like I've got messages. You know what I'm saying? And then
that's right.
You know, so people be like interested in like, who you gonna see? Like, where he going? Like, who next? You know?
That's fire. Tour de la Mar. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, man. So I kind of like done that, and you know, I hit people up, man. Sometimes I'm back to back. I don't see everybody back to back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go to. I don't even bother with nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even post.
I don't even want y'all to know I'm in your city,
bro. I was I was in Atlanta, and I had hit somebody. I was like, oh, what's up? So through my homegirl, through a mutual friend of ours, her sister knows a lot of people, right? Fire joints. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. All these joints fire, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go through. I probably go through and show you some pictures of these joints.
Twice, you said?
No. I said I'm gonna probably go these show some pictures of these joints.
I thought you said pictures twice.
Bro.
Say, damn.
So like this is like me. I'm interacting with the joint on Instagram, on social media, whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know, we laughing, we joking, sharing memes and shit like that. So I go to Atlanta one time, and I'm in her city. So I'm like, yo, nigga in your city.
Okay.
She hit me back. She's like, word, that's cool.
Right, because you did not come here to see me. What are you here for?
Yeah. So me, I'm on some shit like, yo, I just, you know what I mean? You the homie and shit. Like, cordial and shit like that.
Like we've been politicking a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
but it wasn't like I'm trying to hit you.
No, I know you was like, yo, I'm
so
just trying to get up with you.
show me around.
Yeah, like, yo, what's up? You know, have a good time.
So she hit me with it. That's cool. I was like, oh shit. All right, now I'm just sitting in the hotel, like, all right, then fuck it. I'm just get some pancakes and go to sleep. Stuff my shit, you feel me? But fast forward, the next time we was out there, we linked up. We had a good time. We went to the strip club and shit like that. But it was crazy. That shit was funny as hell.
Did she ever explain why she hit you like that the first time?
No, we never even talked about it. I would never bring it up, bro.
Yeah, just let it go. Just
let it go. I just let it go. Because she's so fly. Like, we talk damn near all the time now. Yeah. You feel me? So, like, I'm pretty sure in that moment she was like, all right, nigga, so what? Type shit. You know what I mean? Because she really fire, bro. Yeah. I'm going to show you her pictures. And you're going to understand why I said I'm in your town type shit. But even though I wasn't coming like that, you know what I mean? You'll hit this motherfucker. Next time you go down there, you can be like, oh, I'm in your town. You know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, she don't even live in Atlanta no more.
Oh, damn.
She live in Houston.
Really?
Facts. Facts. I'm going to show you a picture, though.
I can't.
One
of my friends made a post. She was like, when you hit me and say I'm in your city, I sure hope you have your own itinerary because I just be in the house with my husband and my 2 kids.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I don't have any idea on where you should go.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Niggas don't even come here to see me. Like, I don't never see niggas pass through Jersey. Really? You probably the third person, or second and third person to pass through Jersey and holler at me.
Damn.
Like, I had a homeboy, a white boy, that I was on a boat with. He passed through Jersey, and it was just like, I'm outside with him and his pops, because they doing like some cross-country shit. They drove up from like West Virginia, Florida, some shit like that, and then they drove up to Massachusetts, then they drove across the country.
Oh, that's fire. Washington.
No, San Diego.
Oh.
They drove across the country to San Diego, and it was just like, that's fire. So I'm outside at like 3 a.m. in the bar with these niggas, and these niggas we all getting fucked up. And nigga father like, all right,
on the road again.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But shout out to Hack, bro. That's my nigga. That's crazy how you build some real tight ass bonds with niggas.
Yeah, man.
And from the military, bro. I guess it's like jail. Cause them niggas be friends for life.
Man, when them niggas get out of jail and then link up, man, them niggas.
Hey, them niggas. I don't know, bro. I guess it's all an institution, bro. So
it depends on like what I'm going to the city for. That depends on who I hit and say like, oh, I'm in your city.
I don't
like,
hit nobody no more.
If I know I don't have time to see other people, I'm not even gonna let you know I'm around. Like,
Right.
Or if I'm coming for something specific, I don't want you to feel obligated to come out because I'm here. Right. Like it's okay if you don't want to come. It's fine. Because trust me, if you came to Jersey, I'm not coming outside.
Let me tell you, this is what I hate about when I go to town. I'm not gonna say all towns, but like if I go somewhere, like specifically when I was in the military, I would go home and say, "Hey, I'm hitting everybody. Yo, I'm coming home for 30 days." Book a flight, get home, and everybody like, yo, you gonna come holler at me? You gonna come holler at me? No, nigga, come holler at me.
Right, I made it this far.
Yeah.
Like,
That part.
you should come to me.
That part.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga, come holler at me. Nigga, you 20 minutes up the road, nigga, I took 5 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming from overseas, nigga, it was 18 hours. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you can't come this far.
20 minutes?
No, thank you.
That part, bro. Because like like I said, the last time when me, Jig, and Will went to Atlanta, nigga, we spent $750 in Ubers.
Right.
It's crazy work.
Right.
No, so like when I go places now, it's just like I'm not hitting nobody up. It was like, oh shit, you was in Cali, you went to LA, nigga, you ain't hit me. Nah. Yeah. Kevin pushing, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
Right.
Like,
I came for what I came for, and that's it.
and this your town. This is where you from.
Right.
Like,
come get me.
Do the work, my nigga.
Like
hell
when
no.
I came here in 2018, I hit my man's up and was like, yo, bro, I'm here. I think I was in, what's that town? Wayne, New Jersey.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I was in Wayne, New Jersey. I hit him up. I said, yo, bro, I'm in town. I said, I ain't got no wheels because they ain't give us no wheels. He was like, I ain't worrying about that, nigga. I'll come and get you.
Nah, that's a fact.
Right.
Drove down
He
there.
came out there, got me, took me to the little ringside joint. bought me
Yes,
back.
sir.
You know what
the
I'm
big
saying?
ring side, not the little one.
Yeah, the big ring side. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
little
We had a time too,
And
bro.
yeah, man, we had a good time, man.
Word up.
Had a good time.
Word, dog.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, the good old days. They ain't over yet. We still living in the good old days. Though,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's what's
yeah.
up.
This is the after effect.
Nah, for sure, bro. I guess we can start the pod now.
Oh, okay, just 6 hours
40
in. That's
minutes
cool.
in. We can
40
start now.
minutes.
I want to talk about real briefly, right? Because just the overall consensus, the overall idea of it, you can't just say stuff. And you can't just say whatever the fuck you want to say. There's no such thing as free speech, right? It's a course for everything. So if you feel like you're gonna hop online and say whatever you want to say about whoever you want to say it about, those days are far, far behind us. It's gonna cost you something. You know what I'm saying? And it's defamation. What's the L word? Libel.
Liability.
Libel. Yeah, you feel me? So you can't just get on these internets and say whatever you want about whoever you want to say it about, because if that person gets wind of it and they feel it's defamatory, then you got to pay for it. You feel me? One time, long time ago, when I was early on in this podcasting space, right? The homies was hitting me. They was like, "Yo, come on, bro. I want to come up there. I want to come on the part. And I wish we'll get into it again later. The nigga hit me. He was like, "Come on." I was like, "All right, bro, let's do it. Fuck it. I ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Let's go." So as soon as we sit down, I'm like, "Yo, y'all ready? All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what you can say. This is what you can't say. This how, because we're gonna build this shit up." As soon as I press record, the cameras come on, the mics come on, and nigga like, "Yo, first thing I want to say is fuck Joe Button."
Whoa.
Cause he is quote unquote from where we're from.
Yeah.
Like the city and the section of the city that we from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's where he was, that's where he got high at, and he was like, he fucked with the people that we fuck with.
Yeah.
But I had to scrap the whole shit because he spent like the first 15 minutes just shitting on this nigga. And I'm like, bro, I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm about type shit. You feel me? Like, even though we had run-ins and interactions with this nigga, we don't need that right now. You feel me? Like, this ain't that type of platform. You feel me? But I digress. So the young lady Milagro was on some shit. She said some shit. She made some statements and put out some information about Meg Thee Stallion, and it cost Milagro $75K. So however she could pay that, she gonna pay that. They asked her how she was gonna pay it. She said, "We'll see." You know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
But like, even though we had this conversation before briefly, like sometimes you'll say some shit and sometimes you gotta pay with your ass. You feel me? Like that shit'll get your ass beat, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times people be like, they'll say some shit like, one of my things is, and it's small, it might seem small, but it's a big deal to me. Like, don't call me a clown.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like clown, nigga, I'm a clown. What the fuck is you talking about? You feel me? Like, you gotta be mindful of the words that you use when you interact with a certain type of nigga. Like even though like they said, so you from New Orleans, you feel me? And Birdman had said some shit about the nigga Turk. He was like, "Yeah, you gotta deal with me. I'm gonna deal with you how I want to deal with you, you bitch." And they say that's a slang.
That's how y'all address each other.
Talking about when they did the verses.
Yes.
Right.
He was
They
like,
said that's
fuck
how y'all
Turk,
address
bitch,
each
we gonna
other.
fuck with that bitch when we won't fuck with him. But like, the word bitch, we use it as a
term of endearment.
Yeah. And like a greeting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A greeting. Or we can, depends on how you use it. It can be used as a greeting. It can be used as a diss. You know what I'm saying? We use it to describe something. You know what I'm saying? I.e., you see that bitch over there? That bitch with the motherfucking this, that, yeah. Or what's up, bitch? You know what I'm saying?
So see, but again, like you say, it's not where you from, it's where you at.
It's where you at.
So a lot of times, like, you can't just say certain shit to certain people because that's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you your ass.
I can't do that. I can't come to Jersey, see somebody I know, be like, "What up, bitch?" They're gonna be like,
right.
Who in the fuck do you think you are speaking to?
You know what I mean?
What?
And whereas in the same situation, in a similar circumstance, I could be like, "Oh, sorry, you bitch ass nigga," and niggas will know, like, nah, this nigga just joking type shit.
Right.
Yeah,
you feel me? But they hear you say it in your New Orleans accent.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "Nigga, what you mean? He's like, bro, you can't say that out here, nigga.
Right.
I'm a regular nigga type
Especially
shit.
if a group of us, we all know, y'all all know me. I'm like, what up, bitch? You know, blah, blah, blah. Somebody new come up and be like, nigga, did he just call you a bitch?
Right.
You're like, nah, dog, nah. You don't understand, bro. Just hang around, you'll figure it out.
Right, you'll get it together, nigga. You
You'll
heard?
Like my cousin, man, when he first moved to Cali, he was in Cali for a while, and when I got up with him, and it's been a while since I had talked to him. When we went to talk, and he was like, "What's up, fool?" I was like, I got mad. I'm like, "Nigga, who the fuck a fool?"
That's how they talk in Cali.
That's how they talk. You know
That's
what
how
I'm
we talk
saying?
here.
Right.
I say fool all the time. I be like, oh, what's up, fool? You
And
good?
I had to let that grown man say, okay, that's just how they speak. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we use the B word. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but I say,
And then
go ahead.
a lot of people think that they can say whatever they want just because it's on the internet. First of all, people know you in real life, so you say what you say what you want on the internet. You think you hiding behind a screen, but people will still see you out in real life and beat your ass. Like,
Yeah.
let's
And
just start there.
In a lot of situations, the internet is a fake place, right? Their internet theory, cool. But in a lot of other situations, the internet is a very, very real place.
Yes.
Because like you can't. I'm not gonna get up here, right, and tell y'all niggas about how, nigga, when I go to work tomorrow, nigga, I'm about to just back out the Maybach, drive the Maybach to the airport, you know, probably get the helo to work type shit, you know what I mean? Big money shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like just talking crazy, like nigga, like yo, y'all niggas know me for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or I'm like, yo, I just did this, nigga, shit crazy. You feel me? You see the vast liquor collection behind me, type shit. Whole time you looking over there, you see me using a box as a garbage can. You feel me? Like, and that's a real thing. Like, yo, like nigga, you talking all this money shit. Like niggas know you in real life. Like don't fake for the internet, right? I get it. People create characters, and the character got to be created in a lot of situations for success on the internet, right? A lot of times people might see me and think like, oh, this nigga's a character. He's not who he actually is. When for the most part, I am who the fuck I present myself to be on this podcast. A lot of times I'll say some shit that I don't really think that I would think in a normal setting, but because I'm just in a spur of the moment, I'll say that shit because it's funny.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it don't necessarily have to be real in that sense, but like it's real enough because it's like it's funny.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like niggas just you can't say whatever you want to say on the internet because the internet is a real place that'll cost you your ass. And like Damo said, a nigga will bump into you like, remember you said this on the internet, and they'll whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Like that's what these young boys doing now.
Yo, you seen that podcast where Birdman pulled up on your boy
Everybody, your boy.
Right?
Your boy.
Charlamagne?
Yeah. Charlamagne.
Yeah, I saw that.
And how he was like, man, put some respect on my name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that one.
Because
that
all the stuff, you know, Charlamagne and them saying like this, because I'm talking to all three of y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of that is platform too, because it's like if I'm talking to 1 million people a week, right? Them million people talking to 1 million people.
Yeah.
So that's X amount of millions, a million
Right.
times, a million times, a million times, a million times. You feel me? So it's like now it's like y'all putting this thought process or this image of me out there for people to see and speak on, and it might not necessarily be true.
Right.
Like it might be like, yo, this nigga Birdman jerking niggas taking all their bread. Now it's like 1 million people heard that and they went and told they million, and that million went and told they million. So now it's like 13 million people just by the end of the day that got this perception of me.
Yeah.
And who knows of that 13 million is in my circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it get back to somebody that don't necessarily have as much contact with me but that's trying to do business with me. They like, oh, this nigga jerking niggas, he taking niggas money, he ain't paying Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, he definitely ain't paying Wayne, he ain't gonna pay
He
me.
ain't paying me.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So and it be like that, bro. Like, yeah, you just gotta be mindful of what you say. You can't say whatever the fuck you want to say because it's gonna cost you money. It's gonna cost you your ass, and a lot of times it's costing niggas their platform too.
Right.
Somebody will say something and they'll be like, yo, that ain't true. Like they'll fact check it. They'll call Instagram. They'll call YouTube. And they'll flag your shit and they'll take your shit down. You'll lose your shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like niggas that say, like, my homegirl, I was talking to my homegirl the other day. She was like, yo, they took my Instagram for nudity. And I was like, yo, because I thought I saw your ass cheeks too. She was like, nah, it was a nude colored bathing suit. You feel me? But it was like, it wasn't even like she was showing her ass.
Yeah.
It was mostly her face. And she was like, you know, took a picture on the beach. type shit. So, but it looked like her body was out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like just simple shit
Public
like
nudity.
that. You know what I mean? And if you don't got the connections to go talk to somebody and say, hey, that wasn't my ass, that was this, whatever. Like your shit just gone.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
You know what I'm
that
saying?
ass was crazy.
Shout out to the nigga Fresh. The nigga Fresh just got his shit back. He got like
Oh yeah.
95K, 75K followers on
Yeah.
social media. You know what I'm saying? Young boy, my nigga. Shout out to him though, for real,
Shout
for
out
getting
to
this shit
Fresh
back.
providing
Fresh.
But yeah.
Jersey with all of the entertainment that we need.
Word. Be mindful of what you say on these platforms because like
defamation is a real thing in the
It's a
law. Like
real
you cannot
thing.
just go around saying whatever you want to say.
I mean you can.
You can, but you're gonna
Be ready
get
to deal with the
right.
consequences and
Yeah.
repercussions.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Yep.
Speaking of 75,000, you wanna go? You wanna introduce this next one?
That's a lot of no. Nope.
I don't like that. So look, let me share a story about something that happened to
I
me
don't
a
think you
long
should.
time
Oh,
ago.
okay.
This is different. This is a
Okay.
different story, but
Okay.
similar on the same topic.
Okay.
So let me see how I want to say this. All right, cool, right? This is a factual story. This actually happened. So,
Wait, before you start, the people that you were talking about, they listen to this podcast.
I hope so.
Oh, okay.
One of them I know for sure do.
And you hope they hear this?
And I know when she hear this story, she gonna be like, I remember that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So a long time ago, my man had a shorty, and they did their taxes or whatever. So they was blowing through their bread, blowing through it. Like I'm talking about like something different. But this is my brother. I'm fucking with bro. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him. I was like, bro, give me $100. He was like, all right, cool. Say less. Boom, nothing. Didn't think nothing of it. Just gave me the $100. I didn't need the $100. The $100 was more like, yo, like when this shit run out, my nigga, I got you. At least you know you got $100 out there somewhere.
Right.
You feel me? So fast forward, he gave me the $100, and then one day we was at bro house. We chilling, we all vibing and shit. So we talking about the game. It was like a game on TV, like a Jets game or some shit like that. So I'm like, we making like niggas is betting. So I'm like, I bet you this, whatever. He's like, I bet then, nigga. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we make the bet and I lost. So I'm like, all right, cool. But bro was drinking. So bro was like, yo, give me my money, nigga. And matter of fact, give me that $100 I gave you too, begging ass nigga.
Oh, damn.
And I'm like, fool, bro. Like, I took that. I'm like, listen, but like, what you need to understand is like, I didn't need that $100. That $100 I took from you was for you.
Right.
Like, this ain't one of those situations. You feel me? Now, but at the same time, the situation in which he said it, it was like girls around. There was other niggas around.
Yeah,
It was,
he was
you know what I'm
trying
saying?
to,
Other
he was
members
trying
of
to
his
make
family
you
trying to
look,
around.
look a
embarrass
certain
you.
kind of way.
Bro, that shit dug into my heart, my nigga. You feel me? So fast forward that I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, listen, I tried to explain to him, but I'm talking to a drunk man at this point. Like, yo, like, at the end of the day, like that $100 wasn't about me, it was about you and shit. But I gotta keep in mind I'm talking to a drunk man. So I'm like, cool, whatever. So I went to the ATM. I got the $100, the $120 because I lost the dub on a fucking bet.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
First of all, you bet on the Jets? We should have known you was going to
No.
lose
I
that bet.
bet against the Jets.
Oh, damn.
And they
Okay.
did some shit, right? So I was like, all right, boom. I said, heck of the dub that I owe you for losing the bet. Heck of the 100 that I borrowed from you. You feel me? And then it was like, and now I'm mad. So I'm like, all my anger is being directed to everybody in the room. You feel me? So that happened, and I can't say I lost respect for bro because at the end of the day, that's my brother. I still love him, but the
Right.
situation was fucked up.
Yeah,
You feel me? But my thing is like, I feel like people shouldn't be able to joke about money or put niggas in situations like, especially if you give a fuck about me, you know what I mean, as a person.
Right.
You don't do that. You feel me? Like when you make little jokes about money, especially like petty cash, like $100, $50, like it's not petty to a bunch of people, but it's petty to niggas that's not doing bad.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I ain't like that, bro. And I just honestly feel like have any of y'all ever been in a situation where you felt like somebody made a reference to money and you was made to either feel uncomfortable or disrespected?
I have. And it's like, again, situation, everybody go through things in life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And everybody needs somebody at some point in time for something.
Right.
So this one particular situation, now I know we're not mentioning names. This one particular situation, I needed like, I don't know, I think it was like $1,200. It was $1,200. The person that I went to, sitting on a gold mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm talking about sitting on a gold mine, you know? So I'm like, I said, hey, I need a favor. I said, the situation here is going on. I need $1,200. Asking you, can I use $1,200? And at the end of this situation, I'm getting a return or like a refund. And once they give me my money back, right at the end of this situation, I'm gonna shoot you the $1,200 back.
Right.
Oh yeah, you can get it anytime. Don't worry about it. Give me my checkbook. Write the check. Give me the $1,200. Pay for it. It was the event. Pay for it. At the end of the event, the guy was supposed to give me my deposit. He didn't give me my deposit. So now, person I used the $1,200 from, going around town, oh, he used $1,200 from me, and this, that, such and such used money from nobody don't never give me my money back. I'm like, hold on, dude. That's not even the situation here. Look, when this happened, I came directly to you and told you, hey, dude didn't give me the money back. He's supposed to be giving it to me next week. I'm going to give you the money back. Next week came, dude didn't give the money back. So I said, whatever. I got paid. I got the money out the bank. I went and bought it to him all hundreds. Said, hey, there go your money. It's all there. Count it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See?
And then after that, not knowing, I knew what he went out and told everybody because I didn't bring it to him. But right after I had him, oh, if you ever need it, it's right here again. Hell no.
Man, fuck
beat you the fuck up, man.
Right.
No, hell no.
See, and that's the shit that I like, bro. At the end of the day, bro, these are situations where I take like a lot of the shit that I take the way that I take it. You feel me? Because it's like what type of person you dealing with. Like you know me. Like I've been who I am. Like I made mistakes and I fucked up a lot of stuff before in the past. Yeah. But never did no dishonorable shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially as it pertains to something so simple as money.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like, if I come to you about money, it's either one, I trust you, or two, it's not even really about the money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like in that situation, it wasn't about the money. It was like me protecting you from yourself.
Yeah,
so it's like in the situation where it's like, yo, you are blowing through your bread. You feel me? Like at a fucking astronomical pace, my nigga. Like you was doing shit. You was doing shit that you don't normally do.
Right.
You going to the store, you buying 3 and 4 pairs of shoes. You going to this person and that person. You going staying at the top floor of the hotel. You feel me? Like you're wilding, my nigga.
Man in the penthouse.
So at least if nothing else, you got $100 out there somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but when you made me feel like that was crazy to me. You feel me? But like when people take situations, I'm sorry, Damo, and I'll let you speak in a second. When people take situations about money and like make jokes about them, like you do niggas a solid. You feel me? And I'm getting dangerously close to speaking about what I'm speaking about.
Just don't.
She like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
But like when people do something out of what seems like the kindness of their heart, but like we say all the time, like when people go, they feed the homeless, but they throw a camera up. You know what I'm saying?
Like what you need that type of publicity for, man?
That's bogus, bro. You feel me? Like when you do something which seems out of the kindness of your heart or whatever the case may be,
that's not genuine.
It's not genuine, bro. And that's why, and then you wonder why people handle you a certain way moving forward. Then you gotta, like, a lot of times they'll be like, oh, that nigga Rome acting funny as hell because blah, blase, blah, woo, woo, woo. Not necessarily, and not taking accountability at all for what made Rome be in that position, take that stance with you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think that shit wild, bro. Don't play about money. That shit's not funny. Like, even if you having conversations, even if you do, let's just say you got a lot of money. You a well-to-do nigga or a well-to-do bitch. You feel me? And you bitch been successful and whatever the case may be. Don't try to make niggas feel a way about bread. Don't joke about money. Don't talk about money. Like, we don't never gotta have a money conversation. Anybody that knows me personally, that knows me intimately, not intimately, like fucking. Because, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you know me intimately and shit like that, you know, like, I don't want to have money conversations.
Yeah.
We don't never have to talk about bread. You feel me? So like, when it come to it, come to money shit, like, listen, bro, I just pay it. I ain't tripping. You feel me? Like that one time, God bless us all, when we was out with E. You feel me? I was like, yo, I'll pay that shit. Like, we ain't got to keep doing that shit. You feel me? But like, shit like that. But go ahead. Have you ever had a situation like that?
So not necessarily like that, but like I've been the one to like loan people money, and I feel like it's like a slap in the face when you out doing other things, but you don't give me my money back, or you don't even acknowledge the fact that you owe me some money. Like, so now you like, you know you owe me money, but now you like at the bar or at the restaurant, or you I don't know. I can't even like getting Starbucks every fucking day when like you literally just asked me for $100 yesterday. Like, I'm sorry. I'm confused. Because for me, 9 times out of 10, if I loan you money, I don't want to say I'm not expecting it back, but I know that there's a great possibility that I'm not going to get it back.
Nah,
but
I don't like that.
Especially something like $100, right? Like, the $100 is not going to make or break me today, tomorrow, next week, or whatever.
I got to holler at you after this.
But no, I don't have $100.
Serious.
Because if I give it to you, that means I had it to give to you, or I felt like you really needed it for whatever you asked me for it for.
Right.
But then it's like now you think I'm a punk because now you doing all these things, but you still haven't even acknowledged the fact that you owe me $100, right? Like, that's the part that I don't like.
Hey, yo.
So don't play in my face knowing that you owe me money, but you just out here gallivanting in the world like shit is sweet. Shit is not sweet.
Right.
Like, I don't like that.
So,
yo, what's up with the hot pink phone, man?
Oh, my phone case? Hey, look. Hey, listen.
She caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. It's a conversation piece, bro. It's a conversation starter. So, like, oh, why you got a pink phone case? I think it's a fire color. It's a
That's actually a very pretty pink, and I don't like pink, but that's a very pretty pink.
Hey, look, bro, because let me tell you. Listen, you know, it's a method to my madness.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So normally it'd be the joints that say that. They be like, why you got a pink phone case? Listen, it's a nice color. My soul gravitated towards it. What's your sign? I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying?
Don't bring us Leos.
Look, I'm telling you, bro.
Don't bring us Leos into your shenanigans. Okay?
It's a conversation starter, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it is a good pink. It's a good pink, but it's a conversation starter too. Like, what made you get pink? Listen, because it's beautiful.
Now,
like, you're beautiful.
Listen, bro, I'm sitting here, I'm listening to Dom, I'm in the conversation, Dom going off, she talking about what she's talking about, then I just see this bright ass pink come along. I'm like,
fucking obnoxious.
yo, what's up with the bright pink, bro?
Yo, it's a conversation starter, bro. I promise you. It works every time, bro. Look, next time, when we go out, you gonna see it works. It works.
Nope. Do not approach this man about his fucking pink phone case.
Yeah, yo, just be mindful of what you say, man, and
don't play in people's face.
Don't joke about bread.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what I was about to say too. So Julie got a situation where somebody owed me some bread, but every time this person posts themselves, like they got like.
Why you had to say her name?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway,
I just said we ain't saying
no. She don't owe me the money.
No, I know she don't owe you the money. But that's not the point.
It is what it is, nigga. We can handle it in the streets. You heard me?
Oh, okay.
But anyway, she got a situation where she don't really fuck with somebody because they owe me bread. But when they be posting pictures of themselves with new stuff on, she'll send it to me. She'll send me the picture. Be like, yo, don't this nigga owe you money?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, yo,
right.
I can't, baby. What you want me to do, baby? What you
Right.
want me to do, baby?
That shit really
But
irritates my soul.
it is what it is, bro. Don't joke about money and
I let
be mindful
somebody
of what
get
you
me
say.
twice. Not. I let
The same person?
The same person.
Twice.
Yeah.
How much?
Ooh-wee.
Total.
Mm.
Like
Does it involve a comma? Yes or no?
no.
Okay, cool.
Close to it though.
999.
Nah.
600.
It was like $750.
Okay.
It's like $750.
Okay.
Sheesh.
That's old.
Yeah, it's either
that's,
like $750 or $800.
that's old though. Like niggas is not giving out bread no more. So y'all niggas
Yeah,
can forget
now
about
it's
it.
it's clipped.
Clip. Big
It's
clip.
100% clipped. Like,
Trying to tell you. Big clip.
yep.
What else?
Yeah.
Wait. So should I ask people that?
How do you feel when people play with you or in your face about money that either they owe you or that you borrowed from them? Let us know in the comments. You ready to scrap when they say some fuck shit to you? Sound
Right.
off.
Comment
Below.
below.
Comment below. Yeah, for sure.
I did that right?
Yeah, for sure.
okay.
Too
Oh, she
easy.
killed it. Went crazy. But go ahead. You want to go to the next one?
I don't be having a lot of reels.
Damn,
What
this
does that
next this
say?
next one is mine too, bro.
Violation of what does that say? Common core. I
common
told you
courtesy.
to bring the thing closer, and you
My
damn sure
bad.
didn't.
Because I put it I
'Cause, you know, I
I
can't
put it in a position where it
see.
benefits me the most.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this next question is one again that I created that I came up with because it was a part of a situation that I had experienced. A lot of these topics is stuff that I experienced in my own personal life. Rome don't know about them, and Damo don't know about them. So I just sprung it on these niggas. Hey, listen, this is what we talk about.
It's fine.
Niggas ain't had no input. My bad. Next
fine.
week, right? So the question is, what is something that is irritating but not necessarily a violation of common courtesy? And that question comes from a situation like I explained to them earlier, pre-recorded. I was out with a group of people, and we was going somewhere, and the place we went, it only had one bathroom, right? Well, the place we was going back to only had one bathroom. So everybody else was like, yo, I gotta piss, I gotta piss, I gotta piss. But one of us had to shit. Not me this time. It wasn't me this time. So the person that had to shit went to go shit in the bathroom, which was the only bathroom in the place. Now, I get it. You got to use the bathroom, how you probably got to go mad bad, right? Cool. But I feel like it's inconsiderate for the person that got a shit to go first when everybody else just got to piss. You got to piss, wash your hands, and then get up out the way. You feel
And
me?
get
Like,
out.
if you had the shit, you could have waited.
You should have went last in the
You
line.
could you got to go last
First
in
of
that
all,
situation.
you could have
bro.
waited till you got the fuck back home. How about that?
Cool, but even if you couldn't wait till you got back home, you had to wait till everybody that had to piss pissed.
Yeah, but what if the person that had to take the shit, like, shit was like this at their asshole?
Turtle, what they call prairie dogging?
It was knocking like, yo, if I don't go in the next 5 seconds, yo,
It's gonna
bro,
come out on the
like,
floor.
I'm gonna be a shitty bull. You know what I
Yo.
mean?
Hey, at the end of the day, I feel
You
like
better squeeze them butt cheeks a little harder.
I feel like
we.
I feel like you gotta just sit down and take short breaths.
Nah, dead ass.
Bro, sometimes that don't help.
No, I know.
Hey,
I feel
you know what? I'm tell you this, man. I had this shit real bad one time, bro. And the only thing that helped me
Was a prayer?
was to take off running.
What?
Wait,
Cause you know, when you running and you in action running, like your body just gonna naturally hold that shit.
No, they say that there's
No.
such thing as like runner's shit or something like that. Like when the runners be running marathons,
Bro.
they just be shitting themselves.
For me, when I took off running, like my body just like the urge went away.
that's crazy.
When you ran, did anybody else run with you because they was trying to figure out why you was running?
No.
Or did you just
I was
go outside and run down
yeah,
the
it was
street?
just random.
Like,
It was
So-
just
what
random.
made you decide? What made you come to that decision to be like, I'm just gonna run
Maybe
right
if
now?
I run,
Maybe if I run.
If I run. Nah, because you know sometimes.
Or were you running to
like,
find another spot
Of course.
to shit?
Now, when somebody got a shit real bad, that's not your first encounter with having to shit real bad, right?
Right.
So,
Oh, so you-
You know
different
what
things,
works.
you know what works, you know. And so I was like, I've jogged or I've skipped or you know what I mean. But I was like, let me just fucking run. So I just ran.
Oh,
And when I
that's crazy.
ran, the urge went away. By the time I made it back, I went peacefully.
Okay. See, me, I was just having a conversation recently about how you are. It's physically impossible to have to shit and run at top speed.
I ain't say I was in a racing top speed. I just said I took off
Let a light
running.
jog.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, right, the question is, what is something that's a violation of that's irritating, but not necessarily a violation of common courtesy?
Not necessarily a violation of common courtesy.
I would
Yeah.
still say the shitting thing, because even when I used to work in the office, I don't understand how people come into the office at 9:00 and at 9:05 you in the bathroom taking a shit. Bro, you just left the
been there.
house.
I've been
Like, I'm
there.
so
Yeah.
confused as to what you do at home. A lot of people say it's because they drink black coffee. And so it's I don't drink coffee, so I don't know. I'm a tea drinker. But
Sometimes people skip the morning shit though.
how?
I've done that
I cannot
before.
leave the house.
I've done that before. I've been on the parkway going to work, and been like, fuck, I should have shitted before I left.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
My cousin said one time he had a flight and he had to miss his flight because he had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, nah, that's an honorable reason.
Because he-
That's an honorable reason to miss your flight. I also think like something along the lines of like,
People driving slow.
no, it's no reason for you to drive slow. That is
very
literally
irritating.
no reason to. I mean,
It's not a violation of common courtesy, but
because
it's
your
very
okay, you
'cause
driving
it's
at
the
your comfortable
law,
pace.
right?
Cool.
Or like when people
You right.
the speed limit on the parkway is 65. When you driving 65, like
It's not 65 though. You know that? It's actually super low.
some parts is 55, but some parts is 65.
Everybody that drives on a parkway breaks the law because
Yeah.
it's not that high.
It's 55 in some spots, but
No, it's
it's
not.
65.
It's 45 throughout the entire parkway.
Maybe I'm thinking of the turnpike then.
Maybe the turnpike, but it's 45 throughout
There's-
the
it's not
entirety of the
45.
parkway. 100%.
It's not 45.
100%.
My GPS tells me it's 55.
100%
It
45.
don't, I mean, the GPS also tells me I'm
So
doing
what
85,
the
but
parkway is, it's a because Rome from New Orleans, right? You do be up here, but like the parkway is, it's one of our more, I guess it's like one of the popular
It's like-
roadways
Yeah.
that travel throughout.
It's like the 10.
From north to
y'all got
south.
the 10 in
Yeah,
Houston,
I-10.
right? Yeah, I-10. Yeah.
The north
It's like
go
that.
from north to south.
What, it's
of New Jersey.
95?
No.
Well, we got 95 and we got the Parkway.
Oh,
so we got
yeah,
two.
Yeah, I think the parkway better than the turnpike.
I hate the
Yeah,
turnpike.
it's kind of
I
like
don't hate the
Houston.
turnpike.
Houston, we have I-10 that goes from east to west,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got I-45 that goes south and north.
Right, that's what.
And around Houston is the 610
Yeah.
Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's like in
610.
Atlanta, they got 285
That's
that
the
go
free
around.
road,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the outside of 610 is the toll road, which is the Beltway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that was my situation. I don't feel like it was like a violation of common courtesy, but it did irritate my soul because it's like, yo, if you got to shit, you got to shit. I respect it. But
yo, you ever been driving and had to shit real bad, but been in traffic, and there was one of these
Yeah.
where you driving like this?
So
Yes.
as
Bro,
much
like
as
I gotta turn the music down, I gotta roll the windows down, like
gotta take short breaths.
you don't want to.
Right.
Gotta take short
Short
breaths, bro.
breaths.
Like you don't want to hit a bump. You know what I'm saying?
So
If you hit a bump, it's over with.
So I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story, and then go back to Buck. Buck, you a foul nigga for this. So we at Buck House, right? So you know it was one of them times. We used to have the wildest fucking ideas. Like
Yeah.
shit used to come up. Niggas like, yeah, we gonna do that shit. So one day the nigga was like, yo, if you take castor oil, like that shit clear you out.
We.
And you know what I
Yep.
mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how you when you start your fitness journey, that's the thing that you want to do
Yeah.
to clear you out, give you a clean reset. So fast forward, I'm like, cool. We put out a day. I'm living in Hampton. He living in Chesapeake.
Yeah.
That nigga give me the biggest,
Oh, you staying in Hampton?
yeah,
You too?
Northampton Village.
I stayed right there by Langley Air Force Base.
Oh, so you was further out than me. Like from between Chesapeake and that, I was in Northampton Village off Orchid.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Cool,
yeah.
right? So I fucking so we at his crib in Chesapeake. So he take his dose. He give me a super dose. I feel like I take it, whatever. I'm like, oh, this shit is disgusting because it's basically like oil. It's oil.
Disgusting.
So he now bought in his crib, in the crib in Chesapeake. He had his bathroom and his bedroom. He had the bathroom downstairs and he had the bathroom upstairs. But it was just me and him there that day, and I was like, we kicking it, whatever. So I pack up and I leave, right? And I get on whatever it was. I don't remember the roadways down there. 45. 64. I get on whatever it is, the one that went towards Hampton and Newport News. It was
664.
664.
Yeah.
So I get on 664 and I'm driving, nigga. I hit a fucking traffic jam. Boom. So it's cool. But then the oil hit me. Gas oil hit me. That shit was like, bloop, 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 bloop. I said, ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way.
So now, like you said, I roll the window
Sweating
down.
and shit.
I'm taking the short breaths. And like, it got to the point where I'm like, I said, the short breaths ain't gonna work. Nigga, I drove across the grass. U-turn. Hey, yo. Unlock the downstairs door, bro. Right now. Yo, please. Please, bro. You're like, it hit you. It hit you, nigga. Nigga, look, it hit you, nigga. It hit you, nigga. Bro, please, bro. No bullshit, bro. Please. Long story short, I made it back to bro crib. But it was bad. It got bad for me, bro.
Yo.
It got bad for me, bro. Yeah, so yeah, I do have a story of having to go extremely bad and shit getting real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Crazy
That's
word.
crazy.
But yeah.
I can't think of nothing else. A violation of something that's irritating but not necessarily a violation of common courtesy. I don't know, honestly.
All right, we got time to think about it. You know what I'm saying? We get the people involved in this shit, yo. You know what I mean?
I think I got many of violations of common courtesies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No. We could think of a bunch of those.
Many.
But like it's irritating, but like something that's irritating, but not necessarily a violation of common courtesy, being in like you said, like driving slow on a bar because it's like, it's a speed limit or whatever.
Because sometimes like we be speeding, but I can't get mad at this person because they doing a speed limit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm the one that's breaking the law.
Yeah, I'm the one breaking the law, you know?
Right. I probably could think of a couple more, but like just not off the cuff right now. But I don't know. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know in the comments how you feel about that topic. We could skip the influencer one. Fuck that. That's a choice, right? That being an influencer, that's a choice. Like you don't have to do it. But another thing is, do you want to be famous?
No.
Just first. You said no, right? I also say no.
Nah.
No, my bad. So this question comes from a conversation that I was having. I had a conversation with. Right. She asked me. I was telling her because I was in Jersey City and like a lot of times when I travel throughout Jersey City, people be like, "Yo, put me on a pod. I want to be on a podcast. Come, I want to pull up. Put me on a pod." And I'll tell niggas like, "All right, nigga, like I'll get with you. I'll let you know," type shit. But like for the most part, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all niggas.
He's not gonna let y'all know.
I'm spinning y'all niggas. You feel me?
Shit all the
like it's
time.
only a handful of y'all that I will that has said that to me that I will bring up here. You feel me? Because this is an intimate space. This is an intimate environment. Everybody can't come up here.
Everybody.
That's just a fact. You know what I mean? That's just a fact, bro.
This is not a free for all.
Not even to say, it's definitely not a free for all, and it's not even to say like you got to be a certain type of nigga because there's certain types of niggas that I really really rock with. Y'all niggas can't come up here. It's just not gonna happen. You feel me? But like a lot of people be in Jersey City, they be like, "Yo, put me on a pod. I gotta come on your podcast." I had somebody inbox me say, "Yo, I want to come on your podcast." A lot of times, y'all niggas don't even support the movement. You feel me? So it's like. That's one. So like it's cooked as far as that go. You don't even support the movement. How do you expect to be able to come up here and sit with us? You feel me?
Right.
That'd be the funniest shit.
Right. So I'm telling son that I'm like, yo, like a lot of people always hit me like, I want to come on a pod, I want to come on a pod. And I was like, yo, like, why do people want to go on a podcast? Podcasting is fucking hard. You feel me? Like, this shit is not easy. It's not easy to sit up here and have a conversation. Sometimes it's a lot of shit you can't say. Yeah. And then it's a lot of shit that you can't, a lot of words you can't use. And it's like, in order to keep the conversation going, like, if I put you in front of a camera and two people in front of a camera that never did this before, and like, all right, go, boom, action. Like, them niggas, like, you're not going to be able to do this shit. Yeah. It's going to take a turn for the worse, and it's going to just be garbage. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Right? People got their opinion about how people have conversations, but cool, whatever the case may be. Right? So she said, so the young woman I was talking to, she said, yo, because niggas want to be famous. And I was like, ew, why do niggas want to be famous? Yeah. And she crazy. Said, after a little bit of conversation about that, she said, but you want to be famous too. And I told her, I said, first of all, bitch.
And then she slapped the shit out of you.
I didn't say bitch. But I said, first of all, you know me. Yeah. You know I don't want to be famous. Like, I want to make a lot of money, right? And a lot of people say, like, what's the goal of the podcast? The goal of the podcast is to be like, I want people to look forward to my opinion about certain things. I want people to come to me for information. I want to have lighthearted conversations. I want to make people laugh. I want to make it easier for people to have certain conversations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to remove the stigma from certain conversations, even the conversations as it pertains to suicide. You know what I'm saying? I hope I don't got to bleep that out when it comes to like violence and things like that. I want to remove the stigma from certain conversations, and I want to have lighthearted conversations, and I want to be informative and shit like that. You feel me? But I don't want to be famous. I really want to more be rich, because it's like I can't help nobody with fame for real. Like, I could put niggas on and make niggas famous if I'm famous, but if I'm wealthy, I could help niggas in more ways than just one. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm famous and they be like, yo, who is that? I'm like, that's Rome. He should be famous too. Now Rome is famous, but like, is that fame equaling money? Not all the time.
What does that do? Exactly.
You feel me? So that's just my opinion, right? So now, y'all both said no. Why don't you want to be famous, Damo?
I don't like the fact that famous people have, like, the spotlight on them all the time. I am a very, like...
TMZ.
Behind the camera type of person. I don't want everybody in my business. I want to be able to come outside looking, or I want to be able to say whatever I want to say. Not really say whatever I want to say, but... I don't want people in my business 24/7, because I feel like people feel like when you're famous, they're supposed to, or they're entitled to access to your entire life. And that's not fair. Like, at the end of the day, we're all human, right? So just because you're sharing certain parts of your life with us on, like, say, Instagram or on TV, even with reality shows, right? We're not entitled to more than you want to show. But
that's a fact.
People feel like they are entitled to more than whatever you're putting out there. So for me, I don't want that. Like, I want to come on here, I want to shoot the shit, I want to talk, I want to laugh, I want to make jokes, I want to talk about some serious stuff, but I also don't want y'all in my business. Like,
you want to get paid for your opinion?
I want to get paid for all of that, but I don't want y'all niggas in my business. Like, that's really what it boils down to. For me,
that's a fact, bro. Because it's like you said. I'm glad you said that, because it's like a social pressure to be perfect, right? Niggas expect you not to go through shit. Niggas expect you to be like just this, like, I don't know, this stoic figure that like we could throw rocks at, but you don't got to react to the rocks that's getting thrown at you, no matter how big the rock. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on in your personal life, you can't react to it. Yeah. And at the end of the day, you're human, but you're not allowed to be human too at the same time. Right. You feel me? I think that shit is ass. They feel like celebrities are like these superhumans or whatever. Like, they have no feelings, they have no emotions, they have no real life things going on, and that's not true. And people also feel like, oh, they got money, so why do they have problems? Just because you have money doesn't mean you don't have issues. Having money a lot of times could be your biggest problem.
Exactly. Yeah. So, nah, I'm good.
And I promise you, right? Being sitting in the seat from a person that has had no money and then sitting as a person that's had a lot of
Drives a
money.
Maybach.
Exactly, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. I had a lot of money one time, and then I didn't have no money. Now I'm sitting somewhere in the middle right now, but money really is not the answer to your problems, because money could create more of a problem, because people that know you have, let's just say, even a significant amount of money, like not even significant in the sense that a lot,
They just know you have more than them.
Right. They'll think you have the answer to their problem. Like when money is not the answer to your problem. You feel me? So like that's like I don't really think like y'all niggas gotta understand, like, yeah, it's fame is coming to course. You feel me? Like I don't fuck with it. I don't want to be famous at fucking all, nigga. But like if my opinion or this situation, this podcast situation puts me in a position of prominence.
Your opinion is valued.
Yeah. Then okay, yeah, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? But even then, I ain't got it, niggas.
Right.
I would love to help you.
All I got is an opinion. I
don't
got nothing else.
Hey, listen.
That's all I got.
So look, real quick, funny story. This is gonna be fucked up, but I gotta say it. So my sister hit me. She said, "Hey, did so and so send you a what's the shit called? A GoFundMe?" She said, "Did so and so send you a GoFundMe?" I said, "Nah, I ain't get shit." She was like, "Well, because so and so did a GoFundMe and this, that, and the third, and XYZ saying this and this and that and that." I said, "Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. All I got is thoughts and prayers for that person." So they gotta go fund me. Don't send it this way, because all I got is the Lord's good word. Do you feel me?
Right. I don't got it.
Yeah, bro. Niggas, hey yo, I had to. We was having a conversation, right? I'm not gonna bleep it out because hopefully they didn't hear what I said. But like I was having a conversation and I was telling them, I was like, yo, like a lot of times people think money is the answer to their problems, and like because I was listening to a podcast and they said people don't think like a life change is necessary. They just think like I need more money to fix my life. No, nigga or bitch. Or nigga bitch or bitch nigga, wherever you reside in that spectrum of bitch nigganess, you gotta change your lifestyle.
You have to.
Because like you think like, oh man, my money fucked up. I need more money to be able to do this. Wrong. You gotta change. My bad, Damo. You gotta change your lifestyle. You gotta adjust your shit to conform to the amount of money that you need. Not necessarily get more money to conform to adjust to. You know what I'm saying? Adjust to the amount of money that you got. You feel me? Like that's just stupid. That's just asinine to me. But go ahead, Damo. What you about to say?
I always say it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't know how to manage it, you'll have nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll have nothing.
That's stupid, bro.
Just like you said with your friend who was blowing money fast when they got their return. Like it don't matter how much money you have. If you don't know how to manage it, you're still gonna be in the same boat. You could be making $1,000 a day, or you could be making $1 million a day. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like, nigga, tighten up, bro. I don't want to be famous because it's too much responsibility. I want to be wealthy. Well, and I had to tell son, when we were talking, I said, yo, like, you know how many billionaires it is in the world that you never heard their name before?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like a nigga could be wealthy, a nigga could be rich, like and even in the situation where like you could look at somebody and be like, damn, this nigga, whatever. But not knowing like this nigga is sitting on a bank. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The nigga going swimming in his money bin.
Right.
Like Scrooge McDuck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, yeah, but man, like, I don't want to be famous because it's too much responsibility, bro. Like, I get it. Like, I'm saying that sitting on a podcast, talking to people, trying to sell my personality to the masses so then companies and people could give me the money for my personality. But, like, this is the wrong approach to take if you don't want to be famous and you want to be rich. This is a horrible approach, right? So, like, I say get into production, get into fucking producing and things of that nature so you don't have to sit here and try to sell yourself, sell your ass for money. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
yeah, like,
$40 ain't enough.
so yeah, right. So we all agree, like niggas do not want to be famous. Also, before we move on to the next subject,
Oh, he didn't talk about why he don't want to be famous.
did he? You?
No.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. I'm tripping. But real quick, I want to say like the mental illness part of it, because like this shit can be so draining and it can push you into an area of depression that we don't necessarily, because this shit is so new. The internet is still so new that we don't even understand. Like we still like taking like cyberbullying and all that other shit. Like we still learning about the effects that it's having on the human brain, right? So we don't even know all the shit that's associated with it, but it does provide a form of mental illness to where it's like you don't even know how to have real conversations with people. You don't even know how to interact with the real, true world, because so much of your life is based on the internet, what happens on the internet, and how the internet is going to respond to you and your actions and your behaviors. You feel me?
It's like your girl, speaking about the mental illness part, Taylor Swift.
Come on. Go ahead.
You know, she went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But she was paid.
Right.
Still is. You know what I'm saying?
Still to this day, bro.
But, you know, mental illness is real.
Right. So niggas, yeah, the shit bad.
We gonna talk about your boy?
Ray J?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
don't want to keep talking about Ray J,
man.
though. But
We're not gonna talk about it.
I don't think his shit, again, go back. I don't think his
special.
shit is mental illness, though.
He's special.
So, Rome, this is what I said, right? I said this, we had this conversation. I said, I don't think his shit is mental illness. I think his shit is like he created a character. And the character got so far away, so out of control, because his character was evolving faster than he could control. Like, so now when people see him or they say Ray J name, they don't know what he gonna say, so he got to play into that. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I'm not gonna just sit here and say he don't have something going on, but I want to say for the most part, all of that shit is an act. Like, because he say all the time, like, yo, my family, they want me to show who I really am. They want me to be, what the fuck is this nigga name? William? They want him to be William, and he created Ray J, and it's like the character of Ray J. Ray J is who he really is, right? Cool. But the character Ray J got so much out of hand that he just lost control of it. And now it's like, you just gotta be a fucking, I don't even know how to say it.
No.
See, she disagree.
So he thinks that this person that we see in the public, Ray J, is not who he really is when there's no cameras on.
Right.
He thinks that Ray J has nothing, like no mental illness, for lack of a better word, going on. Mm-hmm. I don't agree. I think that he does have a lot of, and I don't even want to say mental illness. It could be a combination of like depression, right? That's and the medicine that he's taking, and he's just acting out because he can't control it. See, I don't think that he thinks that he can control it.
I think his mental illness is keeping up the character of Ray J. Like I
don't think so. Especially after this last incident with him and the gun. Did you see what happened
Princess?
with him? Yes.
Mm. She's pretty as fuck.
Gun. Yeah, she's beautiful.
I didn't know that.
She's beautiful.
I thought she was one of them like Love and Hip Hop bitches.
No.
But either way, but like I think his mental illness, me personally, ouch, that hurt. I think his mental illness is keeping up the character of Ray J, to keeping up the persona of this fucking crash out, this fucking ridiculous ass person that's gonna fucking just say whatever he wanna be, whoever he wanna be, and do whatever the fuck he wanna do without regard to anybody. Like they say, he started all these businesses, Raycon and whatever the fuck.
I don't think he's an idiot.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's some part of him that understands business. And like he understands the business of social media. He understands the business of the internet. That's just me, Rome. You feel me? Like that's just me, bro.
I think the business of the internet and starting a business is two different things. I think the business of the internet is like it doesn't do anything.
That's not true.
He's like Kanye. He's highly intelligent, but he has a lot of things that he does not deal with mentally. He turns to drugs, and now here we are. The nigga say he was drinking lean up until yesterday. Really
I think the business. I think the business of the internet is the thing that's driving him, because it's like when you can't do nothing else. Like, let's just say you ain't got nothing going on, right? If the nigga ain't got shit going on, he got the internet going on, because it's like, yo, like, I ain't seen a nigga Ray J in a long time. Let me see what Ray J got going on.
He could be out here making music. He said it before.
Can he though?
Like, he can.
Can he though?
He can.
Can he though?
Not now, but he could have.
You feel me?
Niggas is still bumping One Wish. Like,
yeah, I'm just singing it in my head just now.
Niggas is still. If Ray J was putting out music now, we would listen to Ray J's music. He's too busy not doing that. We say the same thing. We literally said the same thing about Nicki Minaj. Like, if your talent is to rap, go in the studio and fucking rap. Ray J, your talent is to make music. Go in the studio and make music. You don't have to be out here fucking on social media acting a fool. You don't have to. He said it before. He was like, all of his businesses is what made him money. This social media shit ain't making him no fucking money.
Not true. Not true.
It ain't making him a lot.
I mean, it's keeping him.
I'm
in
not
the
saying
news
it's
cycle.
making him zero, but it's not making him.
It's keeping him in the news cycle, which is diverting traffic to his businesses. Like, he got the Raycon, the earbuds, and all that other shit.
He been had them shit.
Right, but still, at the same time, like, niggas got Bose, niggas got Marshall. Marshall just came out with some motherfucking headphones. You know how Marshall speakers is. Them shits is fire. You got Dre Beats, you got Bose, Sony, you got all these other people. Right, but like,
That's your
niggas,
homie Slice. Just, it's okay.
like, once,
That's your homie Slice. It's okay. Because you always advocated for him.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Ray J. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with him too.
Ray J my dog. You know what I'm saying? But do he got something going on up there? Yeah, he do. You know, I see it from both ways. From your point of view, I see it from your point of view. I think Ray J do what he does to make the bag.
Agreed.
You know, is it outside of the cameras that he's dealing with stuff? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's dealing with stuff on outside the cameras. But, you know, simple, like, stuff on the cameras, like, you're like, watch Ray J do something stupid.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that.
And then, next thing you know, he does something stupid. Because he knows everybody's expecting him to do that. You know, but he knows right from wrong. He's not stupid. Like you just said, he's highly intelligent, you know, but I don't know.
So here's my thing. Here's my question. When was the last time, and I feel like this is my little ace in the hole. I feel like this is my little conversation. I feel like this is my conversation killer right here. When was the last time Ray J had an altercation, or he had a situation that wasn't captured on camera? When they was like, yo, you heard about that nigga Ray J, he did XYZ, or on audio or camera?
It's been a while.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Even a situation with his his baby mother, his ex-wife with the baby mother, ex-wife. That was on camera.
No.
Yes or no?
No. The thing that he did was not on camera.
Right, but did he bring it to the internet?
He turned the camera on because he was trying to make her look bad because she was taking the kids. And as soon as he turned the camera on, the first thing he said was, these motherfuckers is trying to take my kids away from me on Thanksgiving. So he didn't turn the camera on to showcase what he was doing. He turned the camera on to try to make Princess look bad because he tried to make it seem like she was taking his kids for no reason. And that's when she came in the camera. Well, she walked behind him and she said, I'm leaving because you pulled a gun on us.
Cool. But he brought it to the internet. Right? I feel like that was performative to put himself in a position to bring it to the internet, right? The nigga don't do nothing outside of the internet, outside of camera, outside of audio. Even like as far back, like I said, we talked about the Breakfast Club shit when he was really his initial crash out moment. Mm-hmm. And they was like, yo, everybody was so responsive to that moment. That's who I need to be at all times. So if anybody in the internet world or TV land could show me a situation that happened outside of the internet, not audio, not video, that dealt with Ray J crashing out or acting crazy, Even so much so the Kurt Franklin shit.
We're not gonna know though.
No. It's gonna be reports out there that like, oh, this nigga Ray got into a fight at a bar. Or that nigga Ray did this, that, and the third. Like something
like,
along those lines.
So what's up with the situation where I forgot what TV show podcast he was on where he was talking about he wanted to shower with the dudes in them.
That was with one of the biggest streamers in the world, bro.
Who was he on with?
Casanat.
Oh.
He was on a stream. He was on a stream with the biggest streamer in the world. This young boy streams to hundreds of thousands of people at a time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Multiple hundreds of thousands of people at one time. You know what I'm saying? So even in that situation, he put himself in a situation to be a character, to say some shit so he could be. You know what
I
mean?
wanted to shower with y'all niggas too, bro.
Even for the niggas,
like,
even for the niggas in that world, even for the young people in that world that don't know who he is, they gonna say, "Yo, who the fuck is this nigga Ray J? This nigga want to take a shower with Casanat. Let me see who this nigga is." Boom. Oh, this what he got going on? Now it's a video of his. Oh, this nigga made a song? Let me listen to this nigga's song. Oh, he a singer. Now, One Wish probably got fucking 50 million more views because of him saying, oh, I want to take a shower with y'all niggas.
But then he didn't go on Cam Newton's podcast talking like that. And if you watch Cam Newton's podcast, you see the decline. You see the meds wearing off. You see how he starts getting worse as the episode nears the end.
I don't think that's meds wearing off. I think that's him working himself into a character.
But,
that's me personally.
But also...
Could be wrong.
Also, if that was the case... Just like here, right? I could say some off-the-wall shit right now.
I wish you would.
You don't.
Go for it.
You would cut it out.
No, it depends. It depends.
But this is what I'm saying. When even on Kirk Franklin's podcast, right? If he would have said some off-the-wall shit, Kirk Franklin would have cut that out. They would have edited that out. They wouldn't have had him on their podcast looking crazy because they love him and they care about him and they respect him. So that's why I feel like I feel like it was meds wearing off, and then because shortly after, Cam Newton ended the interview. Like
there was a lot going on because I feel like that was just him being performative. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion.
Told y'all he just stopped drinking the lean yesterday.
I mean,
yeah, lean instead of cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta relax. I gotta relax.
They both purple.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta relax.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Do y'all want to be famous? Do you want to be famous? Are you willing to deal with the things that all the things that fame come with? And be mindful. It come with a lot. So do your research before you answer that question. Before you hop in the comment section telling us whether or not you want to be famous. Do your research about all the stuff that fame comes with. Think about your most famous person that you know about, be it Britney Spears, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, all of those people. Right? Your whole life is under a microscope and everything you do comes with scrutiny. So let me know in the comment section, do you want to be famous?
And also let us know why, yes or no.
2, fame and money, fame and rich and wealthy is not the same thing. You know, that's just my little tidbit of information. So let us know in the comments. All right, cool. So we
moving on to some funny shit now?
No. Fuck the Drewski skit. Even though it was hilarious. If you didn't see the Drewski skit about the hatfish and shit, go check it out. Don't hop in our comment section.
Nah, ladies, have y'all ever been hatfished by a man before? Let us know. That we need to know.
Yeah, let us know. I don't give a fuck, but Damo do.
If you was catfished before, how did you handle it?
I don't give a fuck.
I definitely need y'all to sign off on that shit.
I was catfished before.
Well, she said,
not catfish. Hatfish.
Oh, hatfish. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah, so
inquiring minds want to know. Let us know about your catfish story.
Hell yeah.
I would love to hear that.
I got catfish before too, but it was before catfishing was a thing.
Yeah, before it was a thing.
You fall for the voice.
My point exactly. Yeah.
You fall
for the voice. The voice was so mesmerizing.
And then what happened?
And when I got there, it wasn't what I thought.
Nah, it wasn't what I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't
I thought I had me a Spanish. I'm like, yeah, I got a little Spanish situation.
Yeah.
This motherfucker
Wasn't
was
what I
different. It wasn't what.
It wasn't what you
Yeah,
thought.
it wasn't what. Listen, I promise. I'm gonna tell you like this. It wasn't what God had intended for my life. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It wasn't what. It couldn't have been part of God's plan for me. For
Yeah.
me, no, nigga. For God, for me, no.
Nah.
You ain't part of God's plan for me. You ain't nothing but the devil.
That's why I said it wasn't what I thought.
Yeah, exactly. So we could talk.
If you had a friend that was, if you had an ugly friend, female or male. Well, female, because I don't think y'all look at each other and see like, damn, that nigga ugly.
No, I got some ugly homeboys.
We do. I
got some
yeah,
ugly
we
homeboys.
do. Like, nah, I
some
can't.
ugly
That
homeboys.
nigga ugly. Can't fuck with that nigga.
Do you like? How do you tell them that they're ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you tell them nicely that?
No.
Okay,
No.
so do you tell a female friend different than a male friend?
Yes.
I tell them the same.
You just be like, damn,
I
bitch,
tell them a little different.
damn, bitch, you ugly.
Yeah.
I tell a homie, like, yo, you ugly, bro. You gotta relax, bro.
Nah,
So you gotta relax
but
that
see,
ugly.
when you say it like that, it sounds jokingly, but like I don't joke with them. I'm like, like I don't.
I want to hear this.
Like I don't joke with them. Like if we and I use it. This is the best time I use it to to tell them. It's like a setup thing, right? So like when I see the setup coming, I'm like, oh, this is the time to tell this nigga he ugly. Like when we capping on each other and stuff like that, I'm like, bro, you's an ugly motherfucker, bro. Like for real, bro. Like nah, all bullshit. I know we
joking.
ranking and capping on each other, bro. But you ugly in real life, yo.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? But like a female, like my female friend, like some of them, they be like, hey, why don't you hook me up with one of your friends? I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do that.
I ain't got no ugly homegirl.
And then she like, well, won't you, I know you got somebody. No, I can't. Why you can't? Because, bitch, you ugly.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you cool and everything.
It's given I'm the ugly friend.
But I tell them.
Wait, why you say that? Why you say that?
Because I tell
Because
them.
people give me that answer.
No, I tell
Let
them.
nobody give you that fucking answer.
I tell them.
Nigga, you gave me that.
I tell them
nigga
like that
lying.
because I'm a realist. Like I gotta be real, and I'm not saying I'm the most handsomest nigga walking around the world. No, I'm not. To some people, I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, to
But-
people, somebody ugly. You ugly to somebody. It don't
Yeah, you
even
ugly
matter.
to somebody. You're not always pretty to everybody. You know what I mean? So,
But nah, so I ain't even got no ugly homegirl, so I can't really speak to that. You feel me? Like all my homegirls fire though.
No, I'm talking.
why I
About,
told you
I'm
that? Shut up.
talking about like not like close homegirl, like people you talk to sometimes, like associates, shit. You know what I mean? Like I tell them, like, yo, you ugly, yo.
I got a homegirl that got ugly feet. I got a homegirl that got ugly feet.
Yeah.
And I will never put on with nobody because her feet ugly.
That is petty.
But you ain't gotta be looking at the feet.
Right.
I mean, you don't, but at the same time, like, I don't want a nigga to come back
How
to me and
did
be like,
you know
yo,
her feet? How do you know her feet are ugly?
I seen her shit.
She wore
Like she
sandals.
wears sandals?
Her shit be out sometimes.
So
And she got the little
the knuckles.
the knuckle on the by the big toe.
Ooh!
She got the little knuckle shit by the big toe.
Oh, that's the corn.
like
the,
a bunion?
The corn.
No, it's
The
a bunion. It's a
The
bunion.
bunion.
A bunion. She
a
got
bunion.
that. She got that situation.
She got. They call that the foot elbow.
Yeah, the foot elbow.
all right, I'm done. I ain't never heard that shit before in my life.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit,
foot
yo.
elbow goes
that
crazy.
bitch look like an elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Right up the side of the foot.
The foot elbow goes crazy.
Right up the side of the foot. How the fuck did we get there? I don't even know how we got there.
I forgot. I don't know
Anyway.
what made me ask y'all that.
Before we get up out of here, I just want to say,
Are we leaving? Okay.
first of all, I got to get this off my spirit because it's on my spirit. I want to say thank God for Summer Walker.
Yes, sir.
We need more like you.
Yes, sirski.
Yes.
Until she crash out.
Nah. But
She's
at the
going
same
to
time,
crash out.
you got to do it the right way. You got to handle it the right
She's
way.
going to crash the fuck out. She's done it before. She's
don't
going
think
to
so.
crash out again.
How? How
You
she
think
crash
she's
out?
gonna be like a black? What's the lady I just mentioned?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I don't know Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift crashed out.
Oh yeah.
No, you think about Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Oh, because
That's
I'm
what
like,
it was.
Taylor Swift did
Yeah,
not
it
crash
was Britney
out.
Spears.
Britney Spears.
It's a white girl.
What was her husband's
Britney
name?
Spears.
Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline. Cat Williams cracked the joke about that. And I was next in line, just like Kevin Federline. And he played it like a G was supposed to play it. Oh, checkmate, bitch.
Hey, yo.
It's the voice for me. Like, what is happening? Nah, I'm in fucking tears at this point because
That nigga fucked me up with the Kevin.
nah, what? It was the voice for me.
Hey, yo.
Oh, man.
I honestly feel like, I feel like if you play it the right way, this shit could be smooth. That's what people. A lot of people mess up at. Like they misplay their part or play their shit the wrong way, and it's like that's when the crash out from the girl happens. You know what I'm saying? But women are emotional too, though, so that's kind of tough. I mean, girls could be like, they could say like, "Oh, these is my intentions. This is what I want," and then you giving them that, and then I was like,
That's not what I want.
I want more. That's not fair. You bitches is weird. So first of all, before you jump in there, not all women are bitches.
Oh.
I'm not speaking to women. I'm speaking specifically to the bitches that be weird. So be mindful.
Not all women are bitches and not all bitches are weird.
Right. And not all bitches is women. Because there's some nigga bitches out there.
Well, that too.
And I don't mean that to be offensive for the men that think they bitches, because
All right,
that's a
enough.
different
Cut it off.
conversation.
Done.
All right, you're right. My bad.
You're gonna get us canceled.
So speaking along those lines, even though this wasn't a topic of discussion, but it falls in like the same realm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about polygamy, bro?
Y'all niggas love that shit.
Wait, what that mean?
That means you have multiple
Polygamy,
wives.
like a dude with two women
Oh,
in the same household. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I mean, I fuck with the concept.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with the concept of it. Like I would like me as a regular nigga, I would love to have 2 joints in one crib type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to have that option of what ain't going on over here is going on over here. But that's tough though.
But
me?
I think that this is what I think, bro. I think that when people hear polygamy and they hear one dude, 2 women, they think of the sexual aspect of it,
Right.
instead of the conglomerate part of it. Like, okay, I got 2 women in the house, I can get shit done. You can wash dishes, you can wash the clothes. I'll wash it. No, serious, no, real rap. No, listen, no. No,
Baby,
no, listen. No, listen to what I'm saying, bro. I didn't even dig deep into it.
Hey, yo, this nigga said,
But start laughing already.
that nigga said, 2 bitches, I'm handing out house.
Nah, bro, on the real. Listen, check me out.
Oh, shit.
So, like, no, listen. Like, you can do dishes, you can wash your clothes, I'll watch the kids, or whatever. Like,
I'll watch
we can
the kids. I will watch the
get
kids.
more things
This nigga
done
said I will
with
watch
more
the
hands.
kids.
You got a job, I got a job. We bringing more money in the crib. We're able to save more money, right? So if
you
we
just wanna watch the
take
kids?
all of our money together and pay a little bit of bills, we can save more money and do more things. You know what I'm
fuck with it,
saying?
bro.
Like, your period might be down this week, yours not. You know what I'm saying? Yours might be down this week, yours not.
You know when women spend a lot of time together, their periods sync up, right? So they both gonna have it.
That's
at the same
true.
time.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Just
But
putting that out there.
then like we can do date nights and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about doing things in unison. You know what I'm saying? And being
Nah,
able
for sure.
to have everything complement one another. You know what
So
I'm
some
saying?
people that are in polyamorous relationships, it's like just one guy and one girl, and then they each have their own separate partners. So, are you okay with your woman having?
I'm not with that.
See, that's where the problem lies.
I'm not with that. No, because
Why?
see, polygamy is all about in agreement, right? So in some, like you
I'm going to
said,
agree to have me a whole nother
right?
nigga.
But what I'm saying, in some situations, like you said, yes, that's an agreement they have, and they both agree on it. And as long as they agree on it, hey, good for them. But some situations, you got a woman with two guys, right? And then some situations, you got a man with two or even maybe three women.
Or like Neo, he got 4.
Yeah. And like Neo said, they're not allowed to date outside of him. And guess what?
But
they
that's
all
also
agree
because
to
they
it.
don't work. So he does everything.
Right. But the thing about it is, you gotta believe that they all play their part in some kind of way.
So while while all of y'all are going to work, and one is washing the dishes and one is washing the clothes, you are just sitting on your ass being catered to.
No, it's
Nah.
things that, like I say, everybody play their part. You might be washing dishes, you might be washing clothes. I might be mowing the grass. You know what I'm saying?
Just
He
checking.
said, he said everybody got a job.
Everybody plays a part. You know what I'm saying? I'm not around there like some big honcho king while y'all doing everything this. No,
okay.
not
Just
at all.
checking.
No, everybody plays a part. It's just that you get more done with more people. You know what I'm saying? Working together.
Got it. Okay. I thought you was gonna say your part was giving out dick on demand, but no,
Oh,
I mean,
that part too, but you know,
that was the only thing. you
no,
were
not the only thing.
contributing.
No,
Nah,
While
see?
we are all out.
See, that's that
Nah.
negative. That's that negative woman mindset.
It's
that
not
we
negative. I
always
just
speak
asked the
of.
question.
That's the
Yeah.
negative woman mindset that we always speak of, brothers.
It's not negative.
We gotta come
I just
together. We
wanted to
gotta
know.
band together to exercise the demon of negativity from these women. So even if you
Did
gotta
you just
have,
say exercise?
yeah, it's like exorcism, but like exercise.
I
The
don't think it's
demon of
exercise.
negativity from these women that always.
I think that was a Bill Cosby right there. We need to demonize and exercise.
Nah, but like I said, again, God bless Summer Walker. We need more like you. Thank God for
Until
Summer
she
Walker.
crashes out.
Hey, Summer, if you
No, they
watching
should-
this podcast, Summer, hats off to you.
Man. Not too long ago, a woman attempted to insult me, and she told me I got a little tongue.
Oh, damn. Damn, bro.
I just want to take this. I just want to
How
take
she
this
know that?
opportunity.
What made her say that?
I don't know, but I want to say this. She might have had some like insider information, but I want to say this. I want to take this opportunity on my major platform. You said it via text message, bitch. I'm gonna say this. I want to say this on my
Via
platform
video,
of
bitch.
millions. You got a big pussy.
Oh,
Fuck you.
that's the worst.
How about that? That's what we talk about. Let's
Damn.
talk about these bitches with these big coochies. Talk about a little tongue, little. Nah, I ain't gonna
Because
do
I
that.
feel like I got a question,
Exit.
That's good. Well, let's get to it before we get about it.
but also, what do you mean by a big coochie?
Oh, let me elaborate.
So,
Make y'all women do this.
Please do.
Let me clock this tea.
go ahead, Ron.
So,
The floor is yours.
when we say big, we're not talking about in visual.
Right.
We're talking about inside.
Okay,
Right.
got it. Just checking.
Where it's like,
Inquiring minds wanted to know.
if we doing this inside your shit
Exactly.
like that, you know what I mean? You got no walls. There's nothing to feel in there.
Yeah.
And I'm backing.
You got a
I ain't
studio
lacking.
apartment.
Yeah.
You got a what?
A studio apartment. You know?
I would think
no
that would be-
furniture.
I think that would be small. No.
Studios? It's not. Studios big as fuck.
no,
No
studio
walls.
big as hell.
It's just open.
Oh, got
Just
it.
open.
Okay.
Open space.
Open concept.
Got it. Oh, okay.
From the windows to the walls.
So when we say big, that's what we talking about.
Got it.
You know.
Just checking.
Not big, appealing, like moose knuckle.
See it like boom, like damn, that motherfucker fat. See, and when we see it, we say fat.
PHAT.
Yeah. But when you inside, like man, that bitch pussy was big as a motherfucker.
Big pussy bitch. Hey, nah. Hey, we did it, Damo.
Nah, we gotta get up out of here.
We did it, Ron.
Yeah.
we did it.
Where we
We're
at?
in the building.
2 hours?
2
All
hours
right,
again.
Yeah.
That's
We
how
outta
Mark
here.
rate. That's what we do. What's up? You got anything you want to say to the people, Damo?
Nah.
Oh,
Hey,
20 seconds. Oh, just to say, since we was talking about big pussies, them skinny bitches got the deepest pussy. I just wanted to mention that. The motherfuckers be deep, like goddamn, bitch.
Hey, listen, I'm trying
They
to tell
say
you.
skinny niggas got big dicks too.
Well, we ain't here for
I
that.
ain't, I'm sizey, and
We
I'm
ain't here for
packing.
that.
I ain't lacking.
We not here for that though. You know what I'm saying?
2 hours.
I don't have anything to say
You
to
got
the
nothing you
people.
want to say to people?
Not this week.
Nah, I want to say something though, man. I want to say appreciate you and Dom. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
We doing this, this podcast, man. I think you got something great going on, bro. I think that the stars isn't the limit, bro. Go past the stratosphere with it. You know what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate you, bro. That's
And,
what we gonna do. We gonna keep working. We gonna keep grinding.
Yeah, keep working, keep grinding, bro. You got it out the mud. Like I said, this is a pretty background. You know what I'm
Thank you, bro. I
saying?
appreciate you being
And,
able to experience it.
Yeah, and I just want to again, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on here, man. For real.
Bro,
Come
it's
back
all
anytime.
love, bro. You got to come back anytime. Whenever you in town, we'll carve out the time and this space for us to record again, my nigga.
Yeah, no
you
doubt.
know the vibes.
No doubt.
What I want to say to you all is thank you for showing up, Rome. I appreciate you, my brother. You know I love you. It's always a good vibe when we link.
Yes, sir.
2 things. A hate-driven heart spoils faster, right? And if you could count on one hand how many people will be there for you when the dust settles, focus on that and just lock in. That's all I want to say. Is that good? You fuck with that?
Absolutely.
That's what's up. And thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing up every time we show up. This has been another episode, another podcast of the Union Street Variety. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for showing up when we show up, like I said before. I've been Union and Jackson.
I've been Damo.
I'm Romey Rome.
Romey Rome. We out of here. We see y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
There it is. Too easy.